It took decades before I started getting clues on how to understand human behavior and how to relate to others. I started painting at 40 and it has helped me a lot in that process. I also work as a network analyst, and part of my work is to monitor for vulnerabilities using tools such as RSS feed aggregators, where I look for security advisories. And the other day I found a random article about a critique persona prompt that you can add to your AI personalization settings. And I thought it was an excellent idea to get straightforward facts instead of turning around in flattery. And so it worked great for most of my conversations, except when it came for situations where it was more reflective, where there was no right or wrong answer. And so it got really irritating and frustrating really quick. I decided to remove it from my settings and only use it when relevant. But that reminded me about how I spent most of my life in frustrated with endless thought loops where I tried to apply a certain logic to things that did not relate with that. I thought I could eventually figure out how to clarify things, and oftentimes the more I tried, the worse it got. So at some point, I realized how relationships are not that straightforward, and if there's anything that I learned is that some things don't need to be solved. They just need to be understood differently. And oftentimes the solution is mostly letting go. If it doesn't flow, I can just let go, and oftentimes that's where the magic happens, or not. But anyways, there's no point in insisting and clarifying things when it's not working that way, and just trusting that I can't control that. So anyways, have a